Welcome back, India. 6:43 here on your Monday morning. Once again, it is free legal advice day. Attorney Dave Betras back for round number 2. You ready for this?
I'm ready.
All right, so is our caller. We have a caller on the line. Caller, go ahead with your question for Attorney Betras.
Good morning.
Ski, can you hear us?
Yes, I can.
Where are
go ahead.
you calling from first?
I'm calling from Austintown.
All right, go ahead.
I have a question. In the last, I have bought cars for 2 of my family members. Both times I have paid cash for the car.
Okay.
One time it involved a trade-in. Okay. My question is, why do I have to pay a $300 to $400 documentation fee?
I don't know why you're paying a $300 to $400 documentation fee. Did you ask the dealership that?
Well, unfortunately I did not.
Well, I don't think
Yeah.
every dealership charges a documentation. There's licensing fees and titles, but they're not $300.
I don't even remember. It's been a while since I
No,
bought.
I just bought a car. I didn't pay any documentation fee. I always buy extra insurance on my wheels because I always hit my wheel rims. The guy that I bought the car from said, "Here, I'm going to give you your money back. I'm losing money on this deal."
All right, so is there anything he can do?
I would go to the dealership and ask them what that documentation fee is. All right, you got to find out what they charged you $300 for, okay?
Do I have any legal stand?
I don't know that until they'll tell you what the documentation fee's for. And then if it sounds something bogus, you could take them to small claims court for it.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Have a good day.
All right.
All right. This one's from a renter-related question. Can your landlord charge you a pet deposit for an emotional support dog?
No, I don't think so. Under the Americans with Disability Act, that is not a pet, it's a service animal. So I would get a hold of the Ohio Attorney General and see if they have any help they can offer you and go from there.
Yeah, good question. This one says, can you claim your children on taxes even if your kids are being taken care of by grandparents?
That's better for an accountant, but if you have dependents and probably, unless the grandparents are taking the deduction, if they didn't do anything formal through court or anything, they probably could still take the children as dependents.
All right. This is another flooding-related question. Person says their basement's flooded several times over the last 20 years with sewage water, them and their neighbors. The city's come out a few times to take a look at the drains, hired someone to inspect them, who said the answer was inconclusive. They keep saying they're going to fix the problem, but so far haven't. The person's gone to city council meetings. It happened again 2 weeks ago with the heavy rain and more sewage water, more belongings lost. So is there any way they could sue the city or take some sort of legal action to make them take the problem more seriously?
So what you need to do is just be I would get an independent inspection as to why this is doing it. And if it is the city's fault, probably because they were on notice about it, you'll want to turn this into your homeowner's insurance, of course. But you want to make sure you get the problem fixed. And so you're relying on someone else to diagnose the problem. You could call someone in and have them diagnose the problem.
All right, this is a medical-related question. Person says, a friend of mine lost her baby after a C-section when medical professionals neglected the fetal monitor, which showed the baby's heart had stopped 12 minutes before anyone did anything. Sponges were then left inside of her. She got an infection. She had to go back in, have them surgically removed. Does she have
absolutely
a case?
Absolutely, she has a case.
On both of these points?
Well, I'd have to see on the C-section, but if 12 minutes, that's not on a fetal heart monitor, there's something wrong there. So probably give our office a call. That's something we absolutely would be interested in.
All right, there you go. Another session of free legal advice is now in the books. And don't worry, Dave took care of us well.
I always take
as
care
always.
of them. But no one out there asks me for donuts because only they get the donuts.
We're special. All right, thank you, Dave.